Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your Run Kingdom. I almost said OvenBreak, but guess what? We're saying Kingdom here. So, we're going to be going ahead and starting this Holiday Express game mode, which there's actually a bit of information here. Holiday Express. Delve into the thrilling story of the Holiday Express and demonstrate your deduction skills in this new event mode. The story consists of 5 chapters. Check all scenes in one chapter and claim the rewards to proceed to the next one. Once the Holiday Express event is over, you will be able to watch the story in the Tower of Records. Okay, sounds pretty unique, interesting, and, I don't know what else to really say about it. I guess I was gonna comment, oh, well, at least it's not a story this time, like, right all the way shoved over here next to the Cookie Alliance. But, yeah, is it gonna be some sort of, is it gonna be like a detective event? I don't know, that's what I'm curious about. But what's also interesting is I'm going to be trying to read comments from the video Frost Queen Cookie has a new trial ground, where, you know, if you want to check that out to see how the new Frost Cookie Crystal Jam works, you should probably check that out. But if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. By the way, I think I am getting a tiny bit sick just because I kind of sound congested and I got a runny nose, but guess what? You think that's going to stop me? No, I once recorded for like a week straight or something with like a congested throat, and I sounded like this the whole time, and I still had to make videos. So guess what? Let's go ahead and start this off. It was a perfect holiday party, full of laughter and cheer. Happy holidays, someone mumbled. And then the sound dissipated into darkness of the train. Linzer Cookie, Miss Waffle's Holiday Express Mystery. The Holiday Express. Sheesh! Okay, that was a loud train thing. Maybe I should turn that down. Okay. I'm surprised how the Royal Bear Dudley doesn't have any voice acting. Well, if that's the case, I guess we'll just do the voice acting ourselves for this, thing. I hope the cookies have voice acting. If they don't, I'll actually be kind of upset. But anyway, how do I do this? I do want to read comments. I mean, there's actually not that many comments, so I'll get to it eventually, but, Dear passengers, allow me to welcome you on behalf of the Holiday Express crew. I am your conductor, Royal Bear Jelly. I will be checking in on your tickets momentarily. Please have them ready. Oh, you don't have a ticket? Not to worry. I prepared a ticket for each and every passenger. We have all expenses paid. We don't need to pay a single cent. This is exciting. You can board the Holiday Express with this gift ticket. If you wish to arrive at your destination even faster, upgrade your ticket to a premium ticket. There are 2 premium tickets, story and first class. Please don't hesitate to ask the train attendant for help. Now then, are we all ready? Let's see. The banquet car, lounge car, dining car, and suites. The Holiday Express, or I guess they're suits, it doesn't matter how you pronounce it, the Holiday Express is ready, and is my rather dapper-looking mustache. Let's be honest, someone was gonna comment about that mustache, come on. Alright, all aboard the Holiday Express, and may everyone have a jolly good time. Okay, welcome aboard to the Holiday Express. Allow me to show you around. Alright, before we go on, let's read some comments first, because, this is already a lot to take in. Okay, so, first of all, Madam Somnambule left a comment saying, common question, a tie between my local Chinese restaurant and Pizza Hut. Love pizza, love Chinese food, especially to mine and orange chicken, and I love me some local square pizza once in a while. Let's be honest, pizza and Chinese food, both are so goated. Like, all of them, I could go for that or that. It's hard to choose, but I'll just take both at the same time. How about that? And also, Kristen left a comment saying, common question, McDonald's just because it's fast and convenient for me as far as I can afford. How is everything for you? Also, by the time you read this, it's finals week for me. Well, by the time that I read this comment, it was actually a week ago that you said that, so I hope final days is going for you. But everything for me right now is fine, hopefully. Let's just make sure that this momentum can be kept up, because let's be honest, I love making this content, and I don't want to stop anytime soon. I'm praying nothing bad happens in the future. Oh, Lord, I'm praying. Alright, but anyway. Welcome aboard to the Holiday Express. Allow me to show you around. This story consists of 5 chapters. Chapter 1 is available for you right now. Chapter 2 will take place, so it'll take some time to unlock, but upgrading your ticket to a premium one will unlock all chapters right away. You are currently using a gift ticket. Shall we move along to the ticket screen? Oh, the tickets? Sure. You can receive tickets, I guess. I couldn't read that, dang it. Every passenger aboard a train has one. There are 2 premium tickets available for purchase aside from the gift ticket. Give it a try once a time. Let's go back to the Holiday Express then. Okay, so here's what I heard. So right now we have the gift ticket, but there's a bonus for if you want to get first class, because here's something that you might find interesting. This ticket has something exclusive, which I think is... Okay, let's go over everything first. The gift ticket, you can basically just, you know, anytime that you complete a chapter, you get to upgrade your ticket just to get these. The story ticket makes it so that you can get more rewards with every chapter that you complete. So 200, 1,000 rainbow cubes, 1,000 crystals, and 20 guaranteed Linzer cookie soul stones, so you can guarantee that, get that. But also, you get a guaranteed holiday preparations train set. However, there's something a little bit more ridiculous that I think you all need to know about. If you get first class, not only do you get even better rewards along with the train set, like, come on, 50, but apparently, there is a pay-to-win epilogue cutscene that you can watch, which you can only get by buying first class. Which, if you're wondering, this is completely ticket, but if you want to buy a ticket, story ticket costs $12, the first class ticket costs $15. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm probably going to buy the first class ticket. And this isn't because, like, oh, I want all these sweet rewards. It's because, primarily, I want to view the epilogue cutscene so you don't have to go through the effort of spending money just to see it. I want you to experience this with me. I'll go through the effort of doing it. It's completely fine, because I'm already curious as how this is going to go. So, be excited for that if you want to check out the epilogue cutscene without you having to spend any money. Play through the chapter started with Chapter 1. Have a pleasant journey. Okay, so I guess we'll give Chapter 1 a go. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm very curious as to right now. So before we get into that, let's read a few comments that were left by AGamer360. One saying, cue my reaction when Cotton Candy got third this round of Cookie of the Year and passed. I thought she would lose to Lobster, Snake Fruit, or Lilac. Yeah, I gotta be honest, proud of, Cotton Candy. Well, I mean, didn't she get a costume recently? I don't honestly, now that you say it, it's kind of more of a shock, because Lobster got, like, a quicker buff than that. I don't know. Another comment you listed is, I had Frost Queen at level 75 already, so it was quick. It's because she was my first legendary. Also, Frost Pleb Lord. That's amazing. Frost Pleb Lord. You know what? Maybe I should put that on a shirt. If only I knew how to make merch as good as, mine. My merch is not good at all. It's old. And your last comment I would decide to read says, Kingdom is being a pain with their legendary candies. Cookie Run OvenBreak is being a pain with their legendary candies. Some things stay the same. Yeah. Welcome to Cookie Run. Anyway, let's go ahead and chart this off. Oh, there's a lot to do here. Well, we'll do these things one at a time. Maybe we can do, like, a few here, and then next part, a couple more. I guess it'll depend. So, Holiday Express. Let's check this out. Watch the scene, Holiday Express. I am plebbing excited. Let's watch this. Holiday Express. Scene 1-1. That's still plebbing evidence. Oh, lord, this is going to be very interesting. Oh, I just shrunk it. That's my bad. Fixed it.
Ahem. All aboard. Please take your seats. The train bound for the Cookie Kingdom will be departing soon. Miss, can I take a look at your ticket? Happy to have you aboard, Linzer Cookie.
Oh, here comes Linzer.
Good evening. It would seem that my reputation precedes me.
I love the voice.
But of course, your detective novels are famous worldwide. I myself have gathered the entire Miss Waffle series. Are we to expect the next book soon, dare I ask?
Oh, you flatter me. Rest assured, the next book is already in the works.
Yes.
Your ticket is in perfect order. Happy holidays, miss.
I'm gonna slip you a first class ticket because you know I'm a big fan of your books, and if you give me an early copy of that book, maybe I'll get you not even just first class. I'm gonna give you conductor role.
Happy holidays.
You.
Oh, hey.
Creme brulee cookie?
Miss Linzer Cookie, may I assist you? The train will be departing in a minute, so please do be seated.
It's nothing. Do excuse me.
Welcome aboard, good sir. This train is bound for the Cookie Kingdom. May I see your ticket?
Here.
Excellent. A minute later and you would have missed your train. Please, take your seat. Dear passengers, the doors are closing. Our train is departing.
I wonder who other cookies are on this, because I'm very curious as to who's going to be boarding this train. Yes, I hear your train. Next scene, inside the train. Okay. That actually didn't take too long at all, though we are already at the 9-minute 40-second mark, just around that time if we disinclude edits. So I'm actually going to quickly read a few comments and then read a comment question of the day before we move on. Like, Kiri Tai left a comment saying, cool. Hey, cool back to you. I appreciate you commenting on the video. And there's also a few comments from an idiot. One saying Frost Queen now slays. True, she did get a good buff. And another comment says, I love your vids. Well, I love you commenting on the vids. It means a lot to me. And also your last comment said, at 1304, the word that you're looking for is either extravagant or bougie. It might have been extravagant because I would not have thought of the word bougie at all. I definitely would not have. But anyway, for a common question of the day, I'm just going to ask, in general, for this update, what is your favorite thing about it? Like, what is your favorite thing about this update? Because I think this update introduces a few cool things that I really do love. Like, for example, the new costumes. Like, come on, the Space Donut costume, especially the Milky Way one, the Stardust ones. Oh my gosh. Specifically the Milky Way costume. I think that's a really good costume, but man, Stardust is eating good with these costumes. However, this new way of telling a story, I think it's really unique. Now, do I think it's ridiculous that you kind of have to get the epilogue by purchasing something relatively expensive? Yes. However, I don't think it's the first time that Kick Run has done that before. I'm pretty sure they've done that with like what was it? The costume set in OvenBreak in what was it? It had Sour Belt and Chocolate Bonbon, and there was like 2 exclusive costumes that you could have gotten, but you could only get the other one by like paying money. It's wild. But, oh, by the way, if you're wondering, I'm actually going to be buying that because someone actually also gave me the money because they were like, hey, you could probably make good content out of this. I was like, you know what? Sure. I'll bet up on that offer. So be excited for that. But I'll be honest, also with the new cookies, people seem to give hate to Creme Brulee because of their simple-looking basic design. And by that, I mean, like, you know, the average, the quote-unquote twink design. Yes, I'll say it. Not like they're buff or they're like some small pleb. But did you really expect that from a pianist? No, I expected them to be like that, and I expected them to kind of be like, you know, a more focused cookie because, you know, pianist, you gotta be focused on that. So, I don't know, that's just me, but tell me what you love down in this update below, because I'm curious, because I feel like this event of storyline is a big playing factor in it. But let's go inside the train. Alright, inside the train.
Dear passengers, allow me to welcome you on behalf of the Holiday Express crew. I am your conductor, Royal Bear Jelly.
If you hear a vehicle outside, I swear, that is the train. It's no car outside, it's just the train.
Our luxurious Holiday Express travels to the Cookie Kingdom only once a year. I sincerely hope your journey aboard our train will be most pleasant and jolly. Enjoy the majestic vista of snow-covered plains and mountains. And do not miss out on our specially prepared holiday banquet.
That sounds delicious.
The Holiday Express crew will do everything to make your travel most memorable and delightful.
Oh, I've never been on a train like this.
Is it me or does Angel sound more enthusiastic? But also they have the reverb effect in their voice. I swear, if Devil Cookie's in here, we're all gonna die.
Indeed. The entire train has been lavishly decorated for the holidays. It fills my heart with joy.
Ah, there are so many wonderful holidays around the world. But to me, winter holidays are meant to be spent at one's loving home among family and friends.
Hey, well, at least we're all friends here.
Allow me to introduce you to our luxurious cars and top-class amenities.
Ooh.
This is our banquet car, boasting its exquisite grand piano. Perhaps we will even get a chance to listen to the one and only Creme Brulee Cookie's performance. What? A pianist cookie? Didn't know it was a thing.
We have cookies who play the trumpets, cookies who play the drum, multiple cookies who play the harp. And you're surprised about a pianist?
Please, play something for us.
Are you talking to Choco Werehound?
I will be rather busy practicing for the upcoming grand holiday concert, but you may feel free to come and listen.
Yeah, I was expecting you to talk to him, and let's be honest, the piano straight up matches the cookie. And I gotta be honest, I'd be surprised if you didn't expect the piano would be played by him, because let's be honest. You look at him and you just think piano. But, wait, what I don't understand, they're gonna be playing a giant piano there, but like, don't they have like a little ability where they summon like a little piano around them? I don't know, maybe like exclusive to something else, I have no clue.
Excellent. Next up,
Ooh.
allow me to welcome you to our lounge car. How do you find our holiday tree? Most lovely, don't you think?
There better be some gifts under there for me.
It's so tall and festive. Look, the ornaments are glimmering in the light.
make sure to be present for the tree lighting ceremony. I assure you, it will be unforgettable.
They better have some grape juice on board.
Did you just get like some sort of a Boston kick in your accent? The heck is up with that?
Ah, yes, the dining car, where our unparalleled chef is already making preparations to indulge your sophisticated palate.
Ah, yes, my sophisticated palate of burger and pizza.
Just imagine. Fine dining, with breathtaking nature as the backdrop. How romantic.
And lastly, the pride of our Holiday Express. Deluxe class personal suites, furnished with almost anything you can imagine, and more.
I mean, the only thing that we're so far imagining is a lamp, a window, a table, and 2 couches. If that's if that's deluxe class, I can't believe what would be above that.
Well, well. I even have a special compartment for my coat. How marvelous.
Do you have a tiny bit of a Texan accent? And your cheddar cheese? I'm sorry, but that eye glow under your eye, that's like the same hue as my yellow pleb. Like, that's the same eye color hue.
Detective, need I remind you we're not on vacation?
Wait, are you telling me your detective is macaroni and cheese? This is the best story of all time. I don't care what anyone says. This story is goated. Goated character designs.
But I gotta admit, this train do be pretty fancy.
Now, where did I put my list? Ah, yes. Next, I shall personally see you to your suites.
He hit it. He hit the list in this mustache.
Supper will be served shortly in the dining car. I'm sure you will find the menu most delectable.
And next is the Grand Supper. Can't wait for that one. I already love the characters that are being involved in this story, especially the fact that you have Detective Cheddar Cheese and I guess their little assistant Macaroni. I guess it's our equivalent to like Almond and Walnuts, which I hope Cheddar Cheese becomes playable so they can have some interlocking story with like Almond Cookie, the 2 detectives, you know. But before we move on, we gotta get through a few more comments. Like Jewel of Gems left a comment saying, I don't know why I find it funny how Sea Fury and Black Pearl had cooldowns for their new skills, and Frostqueen was just like, this is the new me. Deal with it. Her old skill is forever gone when you make the crystal jam, lol. Well, I mean, that's just basically how it is with, I think, all the people who have crystal jams or magic candies. The moment that you upgrade it, it's out with the old, in with the new. And also, Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, does anyone else find it weird that Cookie Run Kingdom has a holiday event, not counting the primarily winter updates, and yet Eggnog Cookie was never introduced? Why is he still an OvenBreak exclusive? Well, I mean, technically, we haven't seen Eggnog, we haven't seen Tiramisu, we haven't seen Stolen, Strawberry Cream, Lollipop, Butterbear. We haven't even seen Ginger Claws in Cookie Run Kingdom, I don't think. So just the Cookie Run OvenBreak ones are exclusive to OvenBreak, and whoever's in Kingdom is exclusive to Kingdom. There are a few holidays that, you know, holiday cookies that kind of, share it, Macaroon and Carol, but what else do you got? And also, Shafira Ragoa Nazagaf Games, I'm sorry that I butchered your name, saying, hey HyperHimes, I hope you read my comment, and this is my question. If you did wake up as a Cookie Run in Cookie Run Kingdom, would you help Ginger Brave defeat Dark Enchantress, or will you search for a way to go back home? Oh, of course I'm gonna help him. Why wouldn't I? Like, I know, like, I'd probably be confused, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna try and help out someone who has a big issue. And it sounds like a grand adventure, and that will be if I manage to get back home after doing all that stuff, that would be a great story to tell. And maybe there's a chance I'd never leave, but hey, who knows? Anyway, Grand Supper. Let's go and eat some food, why don't we?
Ah, Miss Linzer Cookie, your seat is right this way. Will there be any additional requests?
Yeah, instead of giving me a cup of water, give me a whole pitcher. I go through those like, a very dehydrated dog.
No, thank you. Am I the last one to arrive?
Some passengers have... Oh, there they are!
This place is filled with the fine fragrance of grape juice. Ooh, now that's what I call good service.
Why do you have like a rocker vibe to you? It's like, ooh, it's filled with fine fragrance of grape juice. Ooh!
Yippity ho ho! You're so very right, my good sir. I have prepared a great selection of vintages for the Tropical Soda Islands juices.
His name is Old Jolly. I can't with this. This is so cute. I love this.
Oh, yeah? Then what are we waiting for?
Doopty ho, my sir. but these are presents for the dear gnomes in the Cookie Kingdom.
Esteemed passengers, everyone has gathered and supper will be served in a minute. In the meantime, isn't it an opportune moment to become properly acquainted?
Acquainted? A brute is crumbling from hunger here! Besides, I bet every flatster around has heard about me a couple of times.
You have two different names.
He is not wrong. Schwarzwalder, is it? Now, stories of your, deeds are quite famous where I come from.
You could say they're infamous.
Then perhaps you also heard that I don't like to be called by that name? And who are you anyway?
I do have a rather packed schedule involving lengthy trips. Cheddar cheese cookie. And this is my rather troublesome colleague, macaroni cookie.
Nothing troublesome about me. You gotta look hard for a cookie as responsible and diligent.
Are you two going to attend the famous holiday festival? The year's end festivities in our kingdom are very fun.
Alas, the most fun thing that awaits us there is our layover. And then another train.
How do I say this? You seem entitled, but you don't act entitled. You just seem very busy.
Let us not get into, further detail, macaroni cookie.
I'm kind of already suspicious of cheddar cheese, and I'm not trying to judge. I'm just saying a cookie who has a major shadow over their face is somewhat already suspicious.
Such secrecy. I, for one, am looking forward to spending the tree lighting ceremony with Angel Cookie tonight. How I wish I could fly all the way to the top of the tree and touch the pretty star.
Just get on my shoulder. I'll just carry you up there.
Dibbity ho ho ho! I see the holiday spirit has already begun to spread. I have prepared wonderful gifts.
It is a shame you must work during the holidays too, but it is you who makes this time of year all the merrier.
That's my bad for accidentally skipping that. My hand was shaking a little bit.
I swear by my sugar beard, I won't stop until my candy cane cracks. Doop-de-ba-doo!
You're not even holding one.
Now that you mention it, your candy cane does look a bit worn.
It's true. I have used this very same cane since the day I started working as a sugar gnome. Been with me through thick and thin.
You sugar gnomes always work so tirelessly. I admire you.
Oh, but I'm not alone this time around. This chum here has a concert to prepare for. Creme Brulee cookie.
Did y'all two go together?
Yes, the grand holiday concert in the Cookie Kingdom.
I honestly want to watch that.
I bet the entire kingdom will gather to see you perform. Say, how do you keep your composure on stage?
Tension helps with focus. Last thing I want the audience to see is me being relaxed.
So, wait, so the strategy is being stressed the whole time? I think I've been doing YouTube wrong this whole time. Or maybe I've been doing it right.
A cup of tea, please. Nice and hot.
Right away, Miss Linzer Cookie. If I may, are you visiting the Cookie Kingdom for the holiday festivities? Or perhaps to work on your next book?
I would neither confirm nor deny it.
The mystery above the waves was fantastic, simply fantastic. I wonder what thrilling story you are preparing this time,
You know, you gotta be honest, if you're lucky enough to have someone like a train or a plane be able to recognize you for your work, then you're probably already in a good position because if they like it, they're gonna treat you well.
You will find out soon enough.
Seems like Conductor Royal Bear Jelly is a huge fan of Linzer Cookie's work.
Why, I myself am an enjoyer of her Miss Waffle series.
Those novels are nothing like the cases we crack.
Creme Brulee Cookie, where are you going? Supper is about to be served.
All this talk about my concert only reminded me that I must practice more. I will grab a bite later.
Just take some on the go at least. Just put some in your pocket or something. I think you have a pocket. Then there's after the supper. So I hate to cut this off, but we kind of have to end this video because we're at like 25 minutes. And sheesh, I know I did a little bit of talk at the beginning, but it's because we're just entering this event. So maybe in the next video we'll be able to get through the rest of them. And we got a few achievements that we did just for clearing the cutscenes. Wow. Oh, and there's also solve the first mystery on the first attempt. Ooh boy. That's gonna be fun. Well, I can at least claim these, right? Claim, crystals, oh, I can just claim all. Great. Alright, so before I end, I think there are a few comments I do want to read before ending it, because we basically have a general gist of what this event is about anyway. There's a few from Mona Wolf Deer that I will read, with one saying, so today I bought coffee with chocolate, but it's my fault. I only put 3 pieces of sugar, like I should have put 5 since it was the maximum amount of sugar. Tasted so sour that I got an idea. It was the sour sugar. It was about sour sugar cookie who loves to drink coffee without sugar. She likes to put milk in it. Her sweet sister, Sweet Salt Cookie, tried it and she didn't like it. Same thing with the 2 other friends, Caramel Cat Cookie and Feather Cookie. You gotta put some more. I'm curious about the other cookies, because I like how that gave you inspiration. It was only about just drinking coffee. It's really unique. And the other comment I read review says, so today I got Diamond Ring and Blueberry Pie Cookies trial. I just need the Super Epic costume or the Epic costume for Cinnamon Roll so I can be done with the witch thing. I don't know, I forgot the name. Then I'll probably try and get the Rainbow Ring and Peppercorn since I need those crystals. Yeah, try your hardest and try it soon because you don't want to try and forget about those things, or else they'll be slipped from your mind. You'll forgotten. Princess Blue left a comment saying McDonald's, pretty good place. Undercover Elixir left a comment saying Le Cold. And that does sound like it's Le Cold. And a few comments from, actually one comment from the Plushie Show just said boy. Yeah, it sounds like me. And the last comments I will read comes from Smart and Spiral. One comment saying, oh my, been a while since Frost Queen got a buff when she's got a Crystal Gem. Yeah, she has it now, so it's considered a buff. And your other comment says, oh gosh, I may as well play Cookie Run Kingdom every day because I forgot. I hope I can ascend Frost Queen Cookie again. Here's hoping, and I pray that you can, either through Gacha or through Soul Stones, make it work. The last comment I will read from Smart and Spiral actually just says that 1052, Jollibee was the Filipino favorites, but I didn't take that. Well, I'm curious as to what you do like. It's interesting. But now I'm going to end the video because we've been going on for a little bit of time here. If you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon and be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description below, you will see links to all my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. You'll see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you, entities and guardians, in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.